Hey everyone, it's Kevin here. This is like my third take of doing this video. I keep screwing it up because I'm not very good at doing videos, but I figure the more I do, the better I get. And I just wanted to make this quick blog for you today. I have a shoot today that I'm very excited about. It's very creative and different than anything I've ever done before. I'm kind of walking into it not knowing what's going to happen, but I'm looking forward to seeing the results, and it's going to be different than anything I've done before, and I'm looking forward to see what kind of reactions I get from it. I hope it all works out, and I look forward to showing you guys. But I also wanted to show anybody that might be interested in what type of equipment that I bring with me. I don't bring very much, so I wanted to show everybody what I have because I've tried to do as much as possible with at least as amount as possible. I figure less is more. You can, as long as you know your equipment, you can get good pictures out of whatever you have. It doesn't matter how expensive or how cheap it is. Of course, more expensive stuff is nice if you know how to use it, but I'm working with what I have, so I wanted to show you what I have. It might be kind of hard to see because I have this clear glass table, but here's my camera. I have a Canon 20D. It's an 8 megapixel SLR. It's kind of long in the tooth, but it's been a great camera, and I don't plan on upgrading anytime soon. When I do upgrade, it's going to be like a 5D Mark II or something equivalent, which those are $3,000 or more. So that'd be a while before I get one of those. I've always stuck with this Tamron lens. It's a 17 to 50 wide angle 2.8 zoom lens. I used to have a Canon 28 to 135, but I sold it because I ended up using this lens most of the time. So I've always stuck with that lens and that camera, and that's it. And I also have a hand strap on the side. I forget the brand. I forget the brand of it, but I got it from Adorama. I love the hand strap. I hate neck straps. Have a Canon 430EX flash. It's a bounce flash. It's kind of the middle of the road flash. They're called the Speedlight series. They have the 580EX, which is the professional flash, but this has always worked good for me. Maybe one day I'll upgrade to the professional flash, but this is a Gary Fong light sphere. It's a light diffuser for the bounce flash. Basically, it's studio lighting on the go. It kind of spreads the light out so it doesn't look like flash photography. I have a neutral density gradiated filter. It's a square filter used for outdoors mainly. That's mainly what all it's used for is outdoor photography. When you have a bright sky or you want to get those deep blues in the sky, it darkens down the sky so it doesn't blow out the foreground. This is a ring to hold the filter holder. Basically, it screws onto the lens and it holds the square filter. I have 3 Ultra 2 compact flash memory cards. This is a 2 gig. I mainly just stick with this 2 gig. If I have to go over, then I have these 2 1 gigs. But since this is a Canon 20D is 8 megapixel, it doesn't take up a lot of room, so I can get quite a few photos on the 2 gig. I have a photography agreement that I basically have my client sign. It's basically explaining the rights that they have with the photos and what I have with the photos and what they're getting for their money. This is a PhotoVision digital calibration target designed by Ed Pierce. He's a great photographer. I just got this recently. It's basically used in manual mode when you're not using a flash. You can set the white balance using this and the exposure. It's got a reflector on the other side. It works pretty good. I'm still using it off and on now. And there's my camera bag. That's pretty much it. But like I said, I've tried to do as much as possible with at least as amount as possible. And as long as you know your equipment, you can pretty much conform to any situation. That's what's great about these SLRs because they have so many settings on them. And that's about it. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I hope to get this video on the website, YouTube, very shortly. I hope it's a very quick process with this new iPhone. But I'm looking forward to showing everybody the results of today's shoot, and keep checking my website and my blog and my MySpace, and I'm just trying to do as much as possible with the amount of time I have. I do shoots, editing, and working on all the website stuff can be very time consuming. So I'm doing a lot more than most people, working a full-time job and doing the photography on the side. So I feel pretty good about that. But I hope you're doing well, and I'll be in touch. Bye.